Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing tonight? I am, as always, tired. Very tired. And I'll get more into that in a little bit, but...
Hello, how's it going? How y'all doing? How's it going, people? I don't know why I got this voice all of a sudden. Don't worry about it. No problems at all.
Oof. But yeah, before anyone asks... Russian Stitch Secrona, yes.
Oh, Hannah means family. Family means no comrade gets left behind.
Alright, but yeah, before anyone asks, no, at least I don't think there's any depressing news to report today, so... Except for the fact that tonight's going to be a very short stream. A lot of that's just because of video editing, and... Yeah, that's about it. It's mostly just video editing and very tired. So it's going to be a short stream so I can go get some food, pick up my brother, and not deal with too much of the snow. No sad. No, I don't think there's any sad news to report today. Good. Yes, good news. Just wanted to kind of throw some stuff at you guys, see what ideas stick with y'all, and what the future of this channel might be. Because I don't want to just be a live streamer. I forgot how much fun it is editing videos, but I've also forgotten how much of a pain in the butt it is to edit videos, so... for everyone who doesn't know, I've been, today, pretty much all day today, I've been working on the next skit, which is debatable whether or not it's going to be released this Friday like I'm hoping it does. And that's mostly my fault. I didn't work on it enough. I've gotten most of the stuff that I need in order to finish it. But if I get the rest of the things, which I'm just waiting on a few drawings, even with those drawings, I don't know if I'll be able to finish in time, simply for the fact that I've still got a lot of stuff I have to do with this skit. A skit that I thought was not going to take me too long to do is taking a lot longer, especially since I decided, to be a Madland, add some special effects, and those special effects, I had to learn how to composite shot, and it's taking a while. What's happening? Hey Felix, how's it going? No time or not, it's still worth waiting. Well, I hope so, because I'd really like to do more skits, because skits are fun. Skits are fun, but they take so long to edit. Especially when I'm doing when I've been doing Pokemon or video game. If I don't want to just be the Pokemon skit guy, I would like to do other skits. It's just that not only does it take a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy. Sorry, it takes a lot of time and a lot of concentration, and that concentration takes energy. Hence why, even though I got a fair amount of sleep last night, I sound like this. And also the why I didn't start streaming until about 8 minutes ago and look like a zombie still. And it's gonna be a short stream. And the problem with doing skits or videos in general, is the fact that I need time to edit them and the energy, and I work full time. Usually around 35, not 35, but let's see here. Take half-hour lunches, so. About 37 and a half plus hours each week. No, wait, no, that's not true. About 36 and a half hours plus each week. Which, I know people could be like, oh, that's not that, I work 40 hours, or the people who are really mad out there going, oh, I work like 45 hours because I like the overtime and I got nothing else to do. That's the problem. I got stuff I want to do. I just don't get the energy. Hey, can I get a shot for Schneidog? And also, hello, Diddles. I know I said this yesterday, but happy anniversary. Now you can hear it from my words and not just from Gary saying so. What did you miss? Just me complaining about how tired I am and how I don't have enough time to edit videos like I'd like to. Or the energy to do so. Which is a shame because I'd really like to do that. I'd like to do more skits. I'd like to, you know, fill in some of the gaps with shorter videos. Felt. Yeah, so you get my pain. Shy Dog knows my feeling all too well right now. Get an editor possibly. That costs money though. Money that I don't have. Not only that, but I like editing the videos myself. Especially since for skits, if I edit it on myself, I can have more technical skills, and on top of that, I don't have to pay anyone. Like I said, the main problem is time and energy. Those are the main two things. Hence why the last like 2 to 3 Mondays I haven't really done any streams. No, that's not true. I did stream last Monday. When you told me my eyes got rose, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, of course, you're most welcome, Diddles. The thing is, he had editors. Just so happens that one is busy and the other one's still studying school. One's busy, one's still studying school, and one, I won't get too much of the technical won't get too much in the detail, but busy, and also, if I hired him, I would have to hire him full time essentially, which would cost a lot of money, and so it wasn't like, it was more of a, I couldn't really afford to pay him. Well, I probably could afford to pay him. It's just that, how do I put this? I don't know, especially for Let's Plays, I don't know if it would be financially sound discussion. That's why I'm trying to do more skits, because the skits seem to do really well. Oh, hello, Little John, how's it going? But yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Right. So what I want to do with the future of this channel is I don't want to just do live streams, because I've noticed that the growth is kind of, unless I'm doing collabs or things like that, it's kind of a hit or miss. But I also don't want to just be another dime a dozen Let's Player. I'd like to do some Let's Plays, especially when I do collab streams. Like, there's one stream I really want to make into a video, which was the last not Splatfest, but Splatoon collab I did with Trap. It's a Trap Productions, Random Bystander here, and Azalea 22. Would really love to edit that into a video, but that's 3 hours I have to go through. And then when I think about how long that is, it's just like, I love how I said this wasn't going to be bad, but it's been me mostly complaining. I'm trying not to complain. I'm just trying to think what we're going to do for the future. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Yup. I send hugs to you. Thank you. I like hugs. Hugs are good. And yeah, there is one thing I would, if I do continue doing skits, like if I do find the time and energy to do more skits, there's one thing I haven't done in a while, which before didn't make sense to do because I was doing Let's Plays and I've kind of burnt money doing it, but now might make a little more sense if I started doing more skits and things like that. Is advertisement. And I don't, when I mean advertisement, I mean legitimate advertisement, not, you know, finding those sketchy websites that are like paid us a certain amount of number to get certain X amount of views. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like legit advertisement. Like Google ads. Things like that. You know, I don't know what the system is anymore because it's been so long since I used them. But essentially, you know, the whole essentially does what people are bombarded with anyways, where it's, oh yeah, so here's all these here's this video or trailer or whatever it is that you're putting out there, and after 5 seconds a person could just skip it, something like that, but with my skits. The problem with that is that's a long-term investment. That's something that I have to know if this is something that I want to do going forward. Like, is that what we want? Is that what I want the channel to become? At that point, if it is, and this is how I want my channel to progress, and I want to do something, this is my way of entertaining people, then it might be worth the money to spend doing it. But it's also that matter of, is this something that's gonna end up benefiting me in the long run? Like skits tend to do well on YouTube. There's also shorts I can make. The shorts tend to do better. But do we want to turn this into a skit channel with Let's Play live streams and the occasional Let's Play video? Is that something that I want to work on? Which I would really like to, but again, that would mean finding more time and also pushing myself to do more of it. Another thing I'd like to do is more music, but again, not really comfortable doing that right now. Maybe in the future. I am still practicing every single day on the guitar. Still trying to find time to do that every day. Slowly, ever so slowly but surely getting like the tiniest bit better. Microscopically better, but better. But yeah, it's just, I'm just trying to figure out what would you folks like to see for the channel? Like, and is this something that you guys, like, should I just go for it? I guess for the long and the short of it is, should I go for it? Because this is something that's just like always, it's a question that always tends to get into my head is, do I go for it? Do I drop some more extra time and money into trying to make this channel an actual thing? Which is essentially like putting all my eggs in one basket? Or do I play it safe and just keep doing what I have been doing? Ever so slowly grow and still have a job and still do that. Like, I don't plan on quitting my job just to do YouTube unless it like took off, which I don't see happening anytime soon. Because the skits are definitely just for the haha funny, but I'd like to use my live streams to entertain and connect with you guys. That's the problem. You guys are telling me follow my gut. I don't know what my gut says. That's why I'm asking for opinions right now. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those. Purple. Purple is not an answer. Do what you know. It's just like, I want to do skits to make people laugh, and I want to do live streams just kind of to, you know, chill, hang out. You know, try to bring some love and joy into people's worlds without having to spread the normal toxicity that the world tends to spew out constantly. I'd like my little tiny corner of the internet to be a nice safe haven where people don't have to worry about, oh, I'm gonna judge you for what you do or who you are. I mean, I might do it, but I won't say it verbally. Cause I feel like it's impossible not to judge people, but I'll try to be nice about it. Unless you do something outlandishly stupid, in which case I'm pretty sure you'd keep that to yourselves. I'd hope. But yeah, it's just, you know, I want this channel to be kind of a place where people can laugh, but when they do hang out with me, be a safe haven where it's not like, you know, like one of the things I continuously tell people is like, you know, I may be a Christian, I have a lot of different viewpoints than a lot of people in this world, but that's not what this channel is about. This channel's about just coming here, have a good time, sit down, put your feet on a desk, grab your favorite cup of hot cocoa or vodka if you're brave and old enough. We don't condone underage drinking here. Covering all my bases. YouTube, don't you dare. Just want you guys to feel like, you know, hey, just come here, relax, kick back. Let all the fears of the world kind of go off your shoulders for just a little bit. Let me entertain you for a little bit. That's kind of what I want this channel to be, you know. While the skits also, again, skits being funny and just make you guys laugh. Because when I'm trying to think of things on the fly, it's very hard for me to be funny. But when I can methodically write skits, it tends to work out. Or improv. Drawing the line at underage drinking. I enjoy the skits as well, but also the streams. Fireball, cinnamon whiskey. Well, if it makes for a good mixer. I'm not a big fan of Fireball myself. I like drinking it straight. I used to be able to drink it straight, but I guess my sweet palate has become too sweet now, so like things that used to be really sweet back in the day are now really sweet. I can't even drink straight Coke anymore. Whiskey and Coke. Rum and Coke. Rum and Coke is delicious. Especially spiced rum and Coke. Ooh. Ooh. But also ends up being too sweet. It's just... I don't know. I just really want... I want to do more with this channel than what I've been doing. I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this channel could go somewhere. Maybe. But then again, I know it takes time, effort, and money to do these things. And, you know, it's very hard to do when you work a lot and you're trying to just, you know, get by. I mean, I'm not just trying to get by. I have been very fortunate with my job. As much as I complain about it, at the very least, it does have some benefits, and the money is good enough where I can live comfortably. It's just... I would like to do more with this channel. And I just don't know if I'm brave enough to do it. Like, I want to be brave enough. Just hard. I guess, like I said, I would love to like pay for, if I do continue doing skits, I'd like to pay for advertisement, like actually get my name out there. And I'd like to ask all my friends. I hate bombarding my friends like, hey, please share this, please share this, please share this. I usually hate doing that, but I might start doing that because I could use the help. I don't know, I just really would like to push this channel to be more. That would require me having plans, though, so that's kind of where I need. Let's see here. You already reached 1K, let's go for more. Exactly what I want to do. I believe in you, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Diddles. I enjoy all that you've done. Thank you, Felix. Listen, asking for more help is okay. Just know that. I know, it's just that I always feel guilty that to just randomly ask people, especially since I don't talk to a lot of people outside of my streams, so to all of a sudden randomly go, hey, could you share this, feels a little awkward. It feels like I'm using my connections just to manipulate people, especially when I don't really talk to them that often, so that's what makes me feel awkward. And again, you know, it could be just the whole, well, why don't you just talk to the people? It's like, well, again, that goes back to the I need time. I need time to talk to people and the energy. And by the time I'm done working at a retail store where I'm constantly interacting with people, the last thing I want to do is interact with more people. I want to hide in my room and just stay sheltered and watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and just relax. But again, it's just like I'll need help. If I really want to push this channel to where I want it to be, I need help. And I need to actually, you know, put the effort into it. Even when I'm not the most, like, energetic, even when I'm feeling tired, you know, if this is something I really want to pursue, if I really want to get that partnership and I really want to make my dreams come true and actually entertain people, I need to step up my game. It's just hard because it's like, you know, okay, how much money should I spend? What equipment should I get? Like the skits I've been doing are cheap. Like, if anyone saw the quality of the last one, it was well made. It's just that it's really hard to, you know, do things like green screen and things like that when you got a really crummy green screen and a really tiny room. Again, may I remind you, everyone, that all the skits that I've recorded have been recorded in this room with a green screen. Imagine trying to do all of that. Like, I have to take the chair out of my room in order to make it work. Hey, you got a blue screen now. I mean, no, the blue screen isn't much better. Like, I would need, in order to do it, I would need to, like, make more of quality looking green screens. I would need an actual green screen, not this like multi-sided one. First off, that was one of my mistakes. I wanted a cheap green screen, and hey, it's cheap. It was like $30. But unfortunately, since the material's kind of see-through and the other side's blue, it's a really dark green screen. And also, since it's one that folds up the way that it does, it's not really smooth either in any regard. So the lighting's always off. And I've got my source of light are these tiny little things are my only source of light. Like, I'm trying to, here, let me blind you guys for a second. These things, this is what these are what light up my green screen, and so they're not exactly the best. So I would need a bigger space, a bigger green screen, a mic to attach to my, you know, clothes, and lighting. I need better lighting. Like, I need actual staging lights. New plan, paint the wall green. Yes, because I'm sure the landlords would really love it if I painted the wall green. Just paint it black and paint it back to white. Just paint it back to white by the time I'm done. Yeah, but we have to find what exact color of white it is. You know, like I said, though, the problem with all this is it's all going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time. But I'd like to make this channel work. I don't know why. I guess after hitting 1K and after doing that one skit, I feel way more passionate about actually lifting this channel off the ground. I'm just scared to. Because again, I don't want to put in all this money and time and effort and then have it not pay off in the slightest. I guess the future plan is I guess keep making skits, see if it keeps growing. If I need to, start paying for advertisement. Spam my friends with, hey, I released a new skit. Watch it, share it, smack. And then see if it starts taking off. Maybe do some let's plays in between those skits, and of course live streams. Like, I'm not just gonna abandon live streaming. Like, even if this channel did start taking off, I would still make time to do at least 3 streams a week. Gotta make sure to keep up with you guys. And there was something I was about to say, and as always, I forgot and don't know how to trail back to it. I guess all I'm asking is for a little help right now. In the meantime, just to help here. Hold on a second. Here's what you guys could do. Hold on a second. Is this the command? Okay, so I made a playlist of some of my favorite videos that I've edited over the past. You guys watch that, you know, just take your time, watch through those. Help with that watch time, even if just a little bit. And actually, I don't even need to grab that one. I can just go to my YouTube, my Discord, and grab the link. And share that video right down there, the last link. I believe will bring up my last skit. If you guys could start sharing that around, I'd appreciate that. Like I said, I worked a long time on that. And yeah, if anyone during any point thinks of any special ideas, even if it's just like, hey, here's a funny idea for a skit, by all means, I would love to hear it. But yeah, right now the plan is just to keep doing what I have been doing, but try to incorporate more time into editing some skits. So if that means I have to go down to like 3 streams a week, just so I can have an entire day of editing, kind of like what I did today, then that might be where we go. Hey, what's up, Z Assassin? How you doing? I know, well, what's up is just talking about future plans for the channel. Hopefully nothing bad, but how are you doing? While you're answering that, like I said, just, yeah, I might have to sacrifice a day of streaming, maybe 2, depending on how often I start doing these skits. We'll see. I might not actually start going through with this plan until after, you know, the holidays, and we're back to 2023, and we're at the beginning of 2023, and things start calming down. Then I might start incorporating more time into editing videos and doing skits and recording, trying to be the funny mans. Imagine being back at the beginning of 2022, and I don't want to imagine that. Last 2 years have been torment. There have been good parts, though. There have been good things that have happened. I'm doing okay. Tired as hell, but doing okay. He's the assassin. Ugh. I always support your Secrona. You, your family, and we family and SC buddies. Yes. At first I thought that was my initials, like SC. How does she know my last name? Even though I said it before, it's like, oh, wait, no. We're being safe for YouTube, right? But yeah, Secrona Club, the Secrona Club buddies. Yep, sure. For YouTube reasons, that's what we'll call it. In secret, when we know. On Twitch, we all know. I'm being a smart cookie. Yeah, smart cookie buddies. Secrona book reading. The Secrona book reading club. Joke's on you. I can't read. Which makes me wonder how I've been guessworking. I mean, better than a cult. A Secrona cult? No, let's not start that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yes. No. Oh, please don't. Yes. So, yeah, I guess right now the plan is just hopefully, or rather better than a harem. I don't need a harem. Well, listen, I've got one. I'm trying to keep one relationship just solid as it is. I don't need other people coming in and trying to make it a little awkward. Secrona book reading cult. It's a book of the dark arts of being a dweeb. Yeah, so hopefully the beginning of 2023 marks a new era of Secrona where I actually do things that aren't just live streams and let's plays. And consistently start editing videos and start making a name for myself. And who knows, maybe this channel will actually pick up and go somewhere at this point. It may take some time, may take some money. It'll take a lot of convincing other people to watch my stuff. But hopefully 2023 marks the partnership of Secrona and the continuous growth. And I hope that you guys are all there with me. Today we're reading Doom Guy Life in First Person written by John Romero. Is that actually a book? Because I would read that. I guess that is the plan for now. All right. Well, again, it was a short stream, but you know, I like to take more time to do these kind of streams where we just kind of sit down and chill and talk about things. Even though it's mostly me talking about, I don't know what to do. Help. Help. I was like, I want to see something. Oh, we got a lot of people streaming right now. Dear Lord. Chatting with the viewer stream. Yeah, maybe we could do that more often. People do tend to like that. It's just that most of the time I tend to not have a lot of things to talk about. It's almost like I don't really do a lot with my life except for work, play guitar, and play video games. And if they don't watch, I'll have friendly talk with them. And send anyone my way. If they don't watch, I'll have a friendly talk with them. Yes. Me and Dill's making our way to the haters. Yes, a bunch of kneecaps are about to be broken, I could tell. Alright, well, since we got a nice audience here, I know this is a short stream, but let's go raid someone. Let's actually give a proper Secrona raid. We haven't done one of those in a while. I think I know who we're gonna raid, because he just went live. It'll be a nice little treat for someone who's, heading out pretty soon. Heading out as in he's, leaving the internets. Perfect. Found him. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready for raid? As always, there is the hashtag. And you guys don't have to go there. You won't need the link because we're redirecting. So if you guys just stay here, it'll launch you guys over. Or a pinned message will show up that'll allow you to click there early if you don't want to just wait for the stream to go immediately over. It's kind of like a host. Think of it that way. It's kind of like an actual host. And we are going to be rating the amazing Super Live Gaming. It's his last week and a half on the internet. So let's make sure that we give him a nice Secrona welcome, shall we? Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be back Friday. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. And hopefully I'll have the video done. No guarantees, but I will try. I might edit a little more tonight before going to sleep. But thank you everyone so much for just letting me vent, not really vent, but just kind of talking about things that I want to do in the future. And hopefully this channel proceeds to grow. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I love all your faces, and I will see you over for the raid. Stay safe, stay awesome, and as always, until next time, rock on!